Hey guys, what's up? So I'm filming my holiday look here and I'm starting off with my Becca Backlight Primer. I'm just taking a bit of this and I'm spreading it evenly all over my face to give myself a soft glow. I just got this primer so I'm not sure how I like it yet, but I do like the glow it gives my skin. And I am filming this on Christmas Eve, so this is the actual makeup that I'm wearing tonight for my family party, so I'm really excited. And after I do primer, I just put a little bit of Urban Decay primer on my eyes as well, just to keep my eyeshadow having a nice smooth base for everything to set up on. And I also go ahead and spray a few spritz of my Pixie Glow Mist. I just really like this stuff to give my skin a nice moisture boost since my skin is dry. Love this stuff. I've been using it like non-stop, so I totally recommend it if you have dry skin. You can get it at Target and I've just been loving it lately. And then I go in with my eyeshadow. I'm using the Too Faced Bonbons palette and I'm using my favorite shade here, which is Almond Truffle. It's a very nice cool tone brown and it's completely matte. And I just take my fluffy brush and I'm going to blend this out all over my lid, my crease, everything. I just kind of put it everywhere basically. And I'm using my Morphe brush, I believe. It's my favorite eyeshadow blending brush, so I will list that down below in the description, the exact number. And then once I do that, I take a little bit of Makeup Geek Barcelona Beach. And this is another gorgeous matte brown. I'm just using this to kind of blend out the edges there of Almond Truffle. This is one of my favorite Makeup Geek shadows. I've mentioned it a lot in the past on my channel. I still love it and use it to this day. And I'm also going to take another matte shadow from Makeup Geek. I'm going to use Cherry Cola. It's another really pretty kind of reddish brown shade. And I just use that to kind of deepen up my outer crease area, like my little outer corner. And you don't have to do this step if you don't like your eyeshadow to look too deep, but I kind of wanted to look intense today. I'm gonna even put on some glitter later, so this is my kind of like fun, intense eye makeup. This is intense for me anyway, because usually I just kind of put on a little bit of champagne shimmer, but today we gotta make it special for Christmas time. So then after that, I'm just taking a clean blending brush, and I'm sorry my camera's kind of like going out of focus. I'm not sure what happened there. But yeah, I'm just taking a clean brush to blend out all of those edges. Then once I'm done with that, I'm going in with a foiled eyeshadow from Makeup Geek. It's called Starry Eyed and it's a really pretty champagne, almost white eyeshadow. And I'm just using this as a base for the glitter that I'm going to put on to make it really pop. This is their Sparkler. It's a new product from Makeup Geek. This is the shade Light Year. It was actually my first time using it today and I ended up really loving it. And it's a finely milled glitter. It's just a loose glitter, as you can see there. And I chose this shade because I thought it kind of reminded me of like snowflakes and snow, and I thought it looked pretty with my Christmas sweater. So I just took a little bit of MAC Fix Plus and I applied it with a flat brush. So yeah, these are still pretty new to me. I've only tried a few of the shades, but I do plan on making a review on them very soon. And yeah, I just kind of dusted it on there, and then I put a little bit of my Milani Champagne Toast on my inner corners just to kind of match the pop that's on my lids there. Then I'm just going to start lining my eyes here, first with a small thin line. I'm just taking a bit of matte black gel liner here with a small angle brush. Of course, I decided to wing it out, but you guys don't have to do that if you don't want to. I just really love cat eyes. They are my favorite. That's what it looks like before the wings. I just wanted to show you in case you wanted to see that option. But you know me, I gotta have my cat eyes, you know? That's just who I am. Like, I feel like when I dress up, I gotta have my winged out liner. I just love it so much. And then of course I'm putting on falsies because it's a special occasion and I felt like getting glam. So I'm just using these ones from Makeup Forever. I just used some Duo lash glue to put those lashes on, and I also added a touch of brown liner just on the waterline there. And before I put on the falsies, I put a few sweeps of my favorite mascara, which is the good old Buxom Lash. I'm still loving this stuff. And then I go in with my foundation. I did put on the lashes as well. I forgot to show that part. To finish up the face, I'm going in with my favorite Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, and my shade is R220. I love to use it with my Morphe foundation brush. It's just a big, soft, synthetic brush, and I'm just using that and buffing it in all over the face, making sure it's blended. And for my brows, I'm starting off first here with my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. This is in the shade Auburn, and I'm just using it to create a shape for my brow. So you can see that's why it's kind of outlined. I don't use the dip brow to fill it all the way in, but it's great for creating shape. Like if your brows are pretty straight like mine, I love to use this to kind of create an arch because naturally I don't really have one. so I like to kind of enhance that with the dip brow, and it's just a really great product for that. Now back to the face, I'm going in with my Laura Geller Balance and Brighten in Porcelain, and this is actually a powder foundation, so I like to use this to give myself a little bit of extra coverage, especially underneath my eye area. I actually had A Christmas Story playing while I was doing my makeup, so that's why I'm looking over at my TV. But yeah, I love this powder. It's really great and long lasting. And I do add just a touch of bronzer. I'm using the Body Shop Honey Bronzer, and I just add that a little, just for a tiny bit of color. And then for blush, I'm going in with my favorite Too Faced Baby Love. I still love this, and I just think this is a really pretty neutral color. You could wear this for any look. It just looks great all the time. It is just one of my favorite blush colors of all time. I think it's so beautiful. And for lips, I'm going to first line my lips with Milani's lip liner in Natural, but I'm going in with a red lip. I wanted something kind of festive, and for Christmas time, I just always think of red lipstick, so I went with my Too Faced Melted lipstick, and this is in the shade Melted Velvet. It's a really pretty kind of deep red. And I love these lipsticks for long nights because they are pretty long lasting for me. Once they dry down, it stays on for a long time. So I really like these for any time. I know I don't have to babysit my lipstick and kind of, worry about reapplying it. So that's what it looks like on. And then I wanted to touch up my liner because my lashes finally dried. So I'm just going back in with some black gel just to hide that lash glue. And last but not least, my favorite part here, highlighting. I'm using my Pure Afterglow highlight. I love this because it's not too intense. It gives the perfect amount of glow. I just really thought it looked beautiful. A perfect highlight for when you want a candlelit kind of soft glow, so I just really like this. And that is it for my Christmas Eve makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to show you what makeup I was wearing today, and I hope you guys, if you're celebrating Christmas, are having a great Christmas Eve. I can't wait to hear from you all. I hope you're all having a great time with your families wherever you are, and as always, thank you so much for watching.